perform that material?
Yeah. So yeah, I'll have Jonathan answer about about performing, but we've known this was coming for a long time. Season 6 is which is what we're filming right now. We're actually leaving for out of the country in just a couple days, and for the first 5 seasons, we've had to. And you can talk about this, but he's had to portray it as though we can't be thinking about the crucifixion the entire time that we're filming the show. And Jesus still had so many other things in his ministry that were extremely important and that we really wanted to get right. We get people saying, do you have any fear about this season? Or this is the really important season? You really got to get this right. I'm like, we felt that way from day one. Every verse in Scripture is sacred. Every moment of Jesus' life was sacred. Everything is important to get right. I think he's probably been the one who's been dreading it the most because of the physicality of it. But I think we come to this with an opportunity, knowing that we have an opportunity because of the previous 5 seasons to tell this story in a way that is going to be more emotionally engaging and intimate than what other movies can do because they only have an hour and a half. We've had 5 seasons. But you can talk about the challenges.
Thank you. Yeah, so just exactly as Dallas said, I get a lot of questions in previous seasons about, how do you feel about the crucifixion? I'm like, well, it's season 4. I can't allow myself to even think about that because if I'm not present here and everything that's happening in season 4, then none of this matters, Now that we're here in season 6, I have to think about it a lot, and it's brutal. It's this is the most difficult thing I think I've ever done. It's the most difficult season. It's the most difficult role. And this being the most difficult role in the most difficult season with the physicality that is expected, that I feel is expected, and that ultimately we will portray during Christ's suffering and death, his passion. I don't know anything else that could be more challenging to me as a performer, because just as Dallas said, you have those previous 5 seasons of relationships that Jesus has had with all of these characters in the show, in the Gospels, in the Scriptures. And so that front loads what will be, I think, the most profound season of The Chosen by far. But all of it is an offering, not just for me, but for Dallas, the cast and crew. Especially those of us that are believers, this is all just an offering to him and for souls and for reaching people on a level that they haven't reached. In fact, we were just in the hallway and an artist came up to us and related a story about a woman that at the age of 70 has just begun a relationship with God. And he said, how did that happen? She's like, well, I just started watching this show called The Chosen, and it's got me asking all these questions, and now she's asking him questions, and he gets to witness to her. That's what this is about.